Hey, Tanelli, how are you? I literally just went live, so YouTube be lagging and whatnot. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. I won't be doing a live tomorrow, so the next time I will be live is Friday or Saturday. All right, Tanel, let's get you on the list. Red for Christmas. All right, Tanel, we have you on the list. Thank you for your donation. All right, so you want to do a prediction for January? I believe that's what you said. Which deck did you want, my love? One, two, or three? All right, we're gonna do a love prediction for the month of January for Tanel. Number three. I think you always be picking that deck. It's about love that deck. All right. Alrighty, let's see. January love prediction for Tanel, please. January love prediction for Tanel. Okay, you got the Queen of Cups. January love prediction for Tanel. January. Four of Cups reverse. January love prediction for Tanel. What can Tanel expect in love in January? What can Tanel expect in love in January? Tanel, what the hell you got going on? You got a whole lot of fantasizing going on. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you're kind of fantasizing on somebody a lot. I do feel like there's someone you have feelings for. The signs we have so far is Aquarius, okay, like yourself, but then we also have Pisces. We have Cancer energy. So this person could be any of those signs or have it in their moon rising or even their Venus, okay. But I see in the month of January, I think you definitely have a lot of feelings for somebody here, but you're also trying to figure out like, is how I feel, is this real? Like, like I feel like you're trying to ground yourself and figure out like, are you just kind of like delulu? You get what I'm saying? Or like, is there really something here between you and this person, whoever this is? Okay. Because I feel like you're so like, there's somebody here that stands out to you that you really like. I don't know, the star. Okay. And maybe somebody that you're seeing in a romantic or emotional lens that you didn't see that way before. Okay. Could also be something like that. Tanel, love for Tanel in the month of January. What do we have? Let me get four more cards. Yeah, girl, I see a lot of water energy for you in the month of January. You could be dealing with a water sign. It could be someone you end up meeting, or whoever you're dealing with could have water energy in their chart. Okay. But it seems like this person's newer. Okay. Or these are just kind of new feelings that could be coming out as well from someone that you know already. Um, yeah, this person could be more emotional with you. They may be more romantic towards you, that type of energy. Um, so yeah. But I feel like you're also caught up in your head still. Like, is this for real? Like, does this person really feel this way about me? And you're also questioning your feelings a lot too. Like, is this something real? Is there real feelings here, or is it just me? Or am I just crazy? Um, but yeah, love for tonight on the month of January. Yeah, girl, I don't know what it is, but there's someone here that you really have feelings for, girl, or someone has feelings for you. However it resonates, okay? I don't know, girl. Love for Tanel in January. That's just the energy that it's showing right now. But I also feel like you're trying not to, I don't know, like I guess get ahead of yourself. Because, girl, you really picturing a lot with this person. You probably picturing a wedding with them. Girl, you doing all this fantasizing. Um, but I feel like you're like, is this really love? Like, am I really in love? Is this for real? That's really what you're asking yourself in January. Or am I just delusional? Am I crazy? Okay, girl, that's what we see. So, so it could be, like I said, someone that you end up meeting in January, or someone that you already know. Who is Tanel dealing with in the month of January? I mean, Eight of Swords. Yeah, but there's also something to now about you holding back and not fully allowing yourself, you get what I'm saying, to really tell them all of these things, but you do feel it very strongly with somebody here in the month of January. Okay. Now for me, I'm just like, I don't know, because it could be this person feels the same way about you too, but they're just more low key about it. They're just more like they are avoidant about it, but they do feel it. All right. Um, so you're gonna find yourself having to like rely, I feel like, on your intuition a lot with this person in January. All right. They may not come out directly and just tell you, oh, but it's like there will be signs, you will feel it. Okay. Yeah, somebody that you like a lot here. Someone likes you a lot, but they kind of act like they don't, but that they're doing that on purpose. Um, and when I say act like they don't, it's not like they're just outright, I just feel like you could feel it intuitively, and the way they act with you, you can tell. But again, it's like they're not really showing their hand about it. You get what I'm saying? They're not being upfront and direct about it. Page of Cups, that's like that shy energy. Okay, testing the waters type of energy here. Hi, Nana babes, how are you? I have my guard up. Mambo number 5. Please don't come in here with the weird stuff. It's always right around the holidays. Um. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So we won't know exactly how this plays out until January, my love. Okay, and then you'll figure out who this is and what this meant for you. But that's what I'm seeing. That's the energy right now for January. But you definitely, I can see that you have your guard up for sure. Okay, like you're not trying to be like too obvious about it with whoever this is too. Okay, so let's see. Tanel, any advice for Tanel and love in January? Soulmate. Girl, somebody is your soulmate. You feel drawn to them and you're not crazy. I don't think you're delusional at all. Soulmate came out. So just know there's definitely a reason why you feel this strongly about them. It says worth waiting for and it says true love. Girl, no, you're not crazy. You're not crazy, okay? I'm just curious to know who this person is, but somebody dreams of you a lot, or you're going to even start to have dreams about this person, okay? So you'll know who this is because you're going to be having dreams about them a lot. So Tana, who do you think this is? You sure this isn't Bree? Attached to you? Somebody's more attached to you emotionally than they lead you to believe, okay? They may test the waters with you in January and say something to you that shows just a little bit of feelings, just a little bit, okay? But yeah. So if you have someone you want to look into, you could send for that, my love. But for right now, I really can't tell you who it is. All right, who's with this energy? But yeah. All right, no, I got you on the list. I got you on the list, my love. Um, Go ahead with your question, Nino. Hey, sweets. Hey, boo. It it is intentions and actions. Yep, I got some space, my love. I got some space, Chloe. All the Aquarians are in here right now. Chloe's Aquarius, Danelle's Aquarius, Noodle's Aquarius. These some hopeless romantics, huh? And people swear we cold and we don't. Da, da, da. Oh no, we definitely want love. All right, Nino, you will have to send a little bit more, my love, if you want the feelings and intentions. Okay. I would say at least 25 in total if you want both of those. So you can send an extra 10. I will do her feelings. Have you guys been talking? Remember, guys, the more you send, the more questions I'm willing to answer, the more detail you will receive. Okay. I have people at home, so I might be here and go out and then come in. Question is there, and I'll watch the. Okay. Not a problem. You can come back and tune into the reading. So since you're gonna send that, and it's gonna be 20, which deck do you want for your reading? Just pick whichever one. And keep in mind, you can come back and watch the video when I post it. Bless you, honey. Let me know which one you want to do, my love. Which deck did you want? One, two, or three? Yeah, I got it. Guys, get your readings, okay? Because the new year is approaching. You don't want to bring the same freak into the new year, okay? If they turn out to be a freak, it's best you know now rather than bring them into a new year and let them fuck you up again, okay? All right, love. Got you. Thank you, Chloe. I put you on the list. Have y'all been talking, by the way, Nino? Ever since that last situation, has she reached out? Because I know you were like, oh, well, I'm not going to, reach out to her. And no, so she hasn't reached out. So how long has it been? Like a week or something? What are Estella's feelings for Nuno? How has Estella been feeling about Nuno? I'm not gonna lie, Nuno. She's been like, I do kind of see a little pride or ego for her, to be very real with you right now. Um, I feel like she's been waiting on you or expecting you to kind of come to her. um, and she's definitely in her head a lot. She's in her head a lot about you. But with the King of Wands reverse, this will suggest that she's kind of, yeah, she's in her like her little ego thing. Okay. She wants to reach out, but her pride, her ego kind of has been stopping her lately from what I'm looking at here. Okay. How's the Stella been feeling about no lately? The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like she knows you're taking your power back here. Um, but she's been reflecting a lot. I think she has an ego, a little bit of an ego problem, okay? She needs to work on that. I feel like she wants to reach out, but she don't want to look thirsty either. She don't want to do that either, okay? But she know it's up to her that she has to take matters into her own hands. She knows that. She keeps sitting around waiting on you to do it and shit to get the party started. No, you reach out to him, okay? That's it. So she's kind of in her head like, what is he doing? So she's thinking of a lot of things about you as well. She could even be imagining how you feel, what you think, who you're talking to. She's kind of in this like confusion, like what is going on here? What's going on is that okay. What's going on is that he doesn't want to keep pursuing you endlessly with no reciprocity. That's what's going on here. Okay. So she can act confused all she wants. Yep. She's used to you chasing her or coming after her. And it's almost like she knows why you're acting like that, but she's kind of, you know. But I still want him to come towards me. I still want him to pursue me. Me. Okay. Yeah, she don't get it twisted. She still has feelings for you. She does. She still has a lot of feelings for you here, but she needs to get over herself, to be honest with you, okay? She needs to get over herself. Maybe she's used to men pursuing her, but she has to understand she got to put that work in too, okay? Her little pride and her little ego keep coming into it as well. Well, let's see what her intentions are. What are Stella's intentions right now with Nuno? What is her intentions with him? Stella's intentions with Nuno right now. Yeah, she's being stubborn. She's being stubborn, Nuno. Don't get it twisted because I do think that she's gonna be spying on you, watching you, but her energy is gonna be very restless towards you. But to be honest with you, she may not reach out right now. Within the energies, it's saying she may not. Okay, and the reason is because her pride is involved. Strength is here. She wants to look all unbothered. She has to drop the act, drop the ego, drop the pride. Yeah, so I feel like she'd rather emotionally or energetically walk away and run away from this, rather than face it head on. Her pride is involved. She needs to change her attitude. She needs to change her mindset, okay? Because a lot of these women, they be in that mindset for real. They're so used to guys coming after them and being thirsty that they're surprised when a guy is in his masculine and in his respects himself. Okay. Oh, he's not constantly coming after me no more. My ego is bruised. Well, not every man is a simp. Not every man is thirsty and has a lack of self respect. He respects himself enough to know that I put in the energy to court her, and now she needs to, not court you, obviously, but show effort. All right. It's not always you. Okay. And she's a Scorpio, so she can be in her ego. She can definitely get into like the little power imbalance state. Okay. Um, yeah, she's only disappointing herself the longer she holds out. She's gonna be mentally restless over you, spying on you, thinking about you, missing you, feeling bad, but her pride still won't let her show it or reach out just yet. Okay. All right. Yep. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So all you want from her is effort. And until she does that, you're not moving. Okay. But it is saying trust that she will eventually make the effort. Eventually. Okay. So I don't think she's really gonna let it go. It's showing that right now, but she's not really gonna let this go. She's gonna come back, okay? But she has to work out her ego first and change her attitude. Who did I just get? I got Laura. Happy, well, Merry Christmas Eve, guys. Chloe, 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 Chloe. Let me know which deck that you feel the most drawn to here. I'm gonna have to switch out the decks because y'all keep choosing the same one. So you can choose between these three: Mermaid, Wild Reflections. I forgot the name of this one, but this is one of my favorites as well. Somebody gave this to me as a gift. First deck, all right. Hi, my love. Once you send payment, yeah, I love that mermaid deck. I don't know why people don't pick it. This is really pretty. I love this deck. I pull from this deck for myself all the time. It's so accurate. I don't know. This deck is very beautiful. I love mermaid anything. It's so cute. Look at the lady and the little girl. This is the Six of Cups. So cute. All right. Marquita, my love, once you send your payment, you just wait to be called on, okay? You're gonna be number three in the line. I'm gonna write your name down. And then once I call on you, that's when you can type your question, okay? So now, if you can be on my duty, baby, let people know in the chat what's up, how this works. Pretty, pretty please. And Chloe, I like Aquas to be my moderator, so I'm gonna add you as a moderator as well. A lot of my moderators are Aquarius. Okay, well, we could do another prediction. All right, so let's see. What was Chloe's question? Y'all, please, once I call you, that's when you can send your question because it's gonna get lost in the chat. What is coming for Chloe's current job? What's coming for Chloe's current job? What's coming for Chloe's current job? What's coming for Chloe's current job? Okay. Not gonna lie, I do feel like when it comes to your current job, Chloe, you're gonna be feeling like more and more pulled to take another path. Okay. I feel like your current job, it's almost like I'm not gonna say you feel defeated, but the Ten of Swords is an energy of like what else is out there, like I've seen all I needed to see, and it feels like you're ready for some kind of next step or just next. Um, okay. I don't know if you've been in some kind of cycle with your job, but yeah. So I feel like you're gonna be feeling pulled to take a new direction here. That's not to say, well, I don't know if you're satisfied with your job or not, but Two of Wands is always that energy of, hmm, do I stay where I'm comfortable? Do I stay with what I'm used to? Or do I take a leap of faith and explore, something else? Okay. Um, so that's kind of what I see for you. What's coming in Chloe's current job? So Chloe, it's not necessarily you getting, I mean, I can't say this is a fired energy, okay? But it's something that you feel disappointed with your current job, or you will be feeling disappointed. Something about it is making you feel disappointed. I don't know. Okay. Chloe's current job. What's the term for it? So I feel like you're analyzing whether this job is worth continuing to invest into. If it's worth it anymore. Okay. Maybe there's something within your job that you've been waiting for to happen. I don't know what that is. Um, Keep in mind, this could be a future energy, even if you don't feel like that right now. You could feel that way in the future. But yeah, because the magician is about manifestation. There's something you've been trying to accomplish within your current job, um, or just within yourself in general, and maybe you feel like you're just made for more. And you know, it's an energy of not really settling. Okay, because this is like, look, I know I'm amazing. I know what I bring to the table. I know that I'm this and that, and I deserve the best. I deserve this. I deserve that. So you may start to kind of feel like that in your job at some point. Okay. I don't know if it's something creative that you're looking for, something that allows you to be more, creative in some way, shape, or form. This could be you kind of thinking about your passion, like where you really see yourself growing, because maybe this just isn't it. All right. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, death is here. It's kind of like, look, you've seen all you needed to see, and now you're at the point to where you want some kind of change in your life. Okay, my phone's about to die. Give me a second, y'all. Phones. My camera's about to die. All right, so oh, hold on. Oh, this shit was on 1%. It was about to die too, literally. Because you know how people can be in a job and they're like, look, these are just examples. Like maybe it doesn't have the growth that you're looking for. Maybe it just doesn't. It just doesn't do anything for you anymore. To be honest with you, all right. And sometimes you can be in a job and then you start to think of other, just other things you could be good at. Okay, you know, other things that you can do. You know, exploring another career or exploring. You get what I'm saying? So the Empress usually shows up when it comes down to growth, okay? When it comes down to creativity as well. So you may be seeking to grow in certain ways, and you may be tapping into your creative side more and thinking of, you know, another direction where you feel like you'd flourish more or something like that. But I just don't think your job is going to be doing it for you eventually, okay? The devil. Yeah, in some way, shape, or form, it would appear that you feel a little tied to this job or stuck with it. Well, I can't really say stuck with it, but this job is kind of like, I don't know. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it with the devil. You know, you feel kind of like chained to this job for whatever reason, but I think that in the future you may consider another avenue, okay? Another job, another way to make money. You know, you're thinking a lot about what'll make you the most abundant and stuff like that. So, if your job is not really in alignment with that energy, because I feel like you know you're growing and all these things, like who you're becoming, maybe it's that's changed. Okay, so working wherever you are now, maybe it doesn't resonate with who you are becoming or who you are. Okay, at this point, that's what I feel. And maybe this job could be, you know, toxic in some way, shape, or form. The devil was there. So it's a lot of things that may be circulating for you, but I think you'd feel like you can grow in another direction. All right. And maybe that job is just not matching that growth for you. Okay. It just honestly feels like you've outgrown that job. All right. So what can Chloe expect? 2025, sorry, 2026 love. Keep in mind, keep in mind that that's 12 months. So anything you do between now and 12 months, since that's a wider time frame, can change the prediction. Okay, this is just based on where you are right now, what's likely to happen. 2026 for Chloe in love. 2026 for Chloe in love. Girl, I definitely see you getting your wish fulfillment, that's for sure. I definitely see you getting your wish fulfillment. I see the wheel turning in your favor in love. Okay. 2026 looks like the year for you of partnership, okay? And you're going to definitely be blessed with a union here, all right? Wheel of Fortune is about fate, fated shifts, changes, luck, stuff like that, okay? So it looks like that year is going to be favorable for you in love. Um, you're an Aquarius. I do see you with somebody, okay? Could be in a relationship, but yeah, I do feel like that's your year right there, okay? Could be with Gemini, Pisces. I was seeing Taurus, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus as well. 2026 for Chloe and love. Libra. So, girl, I'm seeing some kind of karmic reward for you in love in the month in 2026. All right. The Wheel of Fortune and Justice, these are karmic cards. So, this is saying that you're facing good karma in love in the month of 20. Why do I keep saying the fucking month? In the year of 2026. Good karma in love. So, yeah, I see a soulmate for you, Six of Cups. 2026 for Chloe and love. 2026 for Chloe and love. Three of Pentacles. So I see you building with someone. You're in the building block stages with somebody here. All right. So it is likely that you will be in a relationship this year with somebody, or at least you're on the path to that. Okay. Three of Pentacles is all about working together, collaboration, being on the same page, growth, all these things. So you can expect that in 2026. I see you having some kind of excitement here towards someone. This partnership is bringing you a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. Okay. It's like you're looking forward, you're expecting um, the next level with this person. You could be planning for it with this person come next year. Okay. Seven of Cups, you may start looking at something together. All right. Those cards came out together. This could be shopping for, just looking at something together. Could be rings, could be apartments, homes. Okay. Seeing how you guys fit in with each other, how you can intertwine your life together. All right. 2026 for Chloe and love on my card. But yeah, this looks really good. Chloe, my love. And you got the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity. This is, you and this person being 100% on the same page with each other in terms of like a future and stuff like that. Okay. There may be some kind of proposal. I don't want to say engagement, but hell, you never damn know. But it does look like there's a proposal here for something that you and this person are planning for, okay? So even if it don't sound like it makes sense now, please guys understand, common sense will tell you this is a prediction. This means that this is going to play out at some point within the next 12 months. Okay? Even if you're super single now and you think all the hell the things you want to think, but this is predicting. This is a prediction for a reason. All right. All right, Chloe. So, Chloe, I think this is someone that you know already. Okay. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This is a soulmate. This is someone that you've met already in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Chloe, love for 2026. Chloe. Love for Chloe in 2026. What was that? Oh, give your relationship a chance. Soulmate, and this could be the one. Girl, wedding is right behind that. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all could start talking about like weddings, getting married, something. I see you planning something with this person. I'm telling you. It's like y'all discussing something here. Y'all preparing for something. Let me get one more card. Okay, actually, what is this? Okay, what are they planning for here? Three of Pentacles, Chloe and this person. What are they planning together? Three of Pentacles. What are they planning together? Three of Pentacles, Chloe and this person. Girl, the Empress. The Empress is the wife card. She shows up for, seriously like committed situations. So I don't know, could even be thinking about children together. I don't know, y'all thinking about growth for sure. And then the Lovers. The Lovers keep coming out. Okay. This person wants to marry you, Chloe. Whoever this is, they want to marry you. I wouldn't be surprised if you do get engaged in 2026. Okay. I'm not just saying that because y'all know I don't tell people just anything. If it's some BS, I will tell you. But no, I mean, I feel like this person wants to marry you for sure. This person thinks about children with you as well. Page of Cups is a child. The Hermit is that planning energy, thinking deeply about something, being strategic. Girl, all right. Well, congratulations, my love. Whatever this is for you. Hey, close your door. Children annoying as hell. All right. Marquita. Miyako, I think you've already met the person that you're going to be doing all that with. Okay. It doesn't feel like a new love. It feels like you know them already. Okay. You're welcome. Is he online? I can't tell you the specifics of that, my love. It's just someone you know already, my love. Okay. I mean, but it could be workplace. Three of Pentacles is typically showed up for like career situations and stuff. So I wouldn't just pass that off either. Okay. Um, Laura. Is Dallin entertaining other women? Is Dallin entertaining other women? All right, Laura, go ahead and choose which deck that you want. You're welcome, love. Chloe. So now, I have a lot of cards I actually don't use. You know, I need to do a love prediction for me in January. Aquarius season is approaching. We don't care about Capricorn season, okay? We care about Aquarius season. I can't wait. All right, Laura, I'm gonna have to skip you until you answer, my love. Or, I mean, you did put your question. I'll just have to choose the deck for you, but I try to give y'all power to choose your own. So, oh boy, y'all, this is the best chocolate ever. I don't care what anybody saying. Hershey's cookies and cream. I've been eating that since a child. Marquita, my love, if you're here, choose your deck. One, two, or three. Oh, these are so good. It's not too sweet. It's just perfect. Marquita, are y'all sleeping? I'm actually gonna just choose her deck, Laura, because she did put her question. I'm gonna choose the one that I want. Man, any boo boo, not playing. I just love these cards. They're so cute. And then so now they have this blue foiling here. So cute. What's the guy's name showing all about? Okay, so Laura wants to know. I don't feel like I just heard a knock. Hold on. I think I'm going crazy because I'm like, I know I just heard a damn knock. Mm. Yeah, I'm losing it, y'all. All right. Marky, this one? Okay. We'll do this one for you as well. Okay, Laura wants to know, is Dallin the Virgo entertaining other women online? Laura wants to know, is Dallin entertaining other women online? The sun. The sun is typically a yes card. Okay, look at that. So cute. But yeah, the sun is typically a yes card. Um, and it's also saying that whatever he's doing is gonna be found out. Like it's gonna come to light. The sun illuminates everything in its path. All right. Let's pull more cards. Yeah, typically the sun would say yes. Is Laura Laura wants to know, is Dallin entertaining other women online? Three of Cups. Laura wants to know, is Dallin entertaining other women online? Okay, so what I feel, um, I do see that there is somebody here in his energy. The Three of Cups. There is somebody in his energy that you may find out about a third party. There probably is a third party. All right. It's down in the Virgo entertaining other women online for Laura. Mm. I won't just say that he's just like, I don't know. Like I feel like he's not being messy about it, like player type of energy. But I do think that he may have another option or something like that. Okay. Seven of Wands. I wonder if you and him are in a relationship. This person could also be like a friend to him. Okay. I feel like whoever this is that's is being picked up, is someone that he may have put in the friend zone. Okay, my love. But there is still another woman there. Okay. Even if he just sees her as a friend, some shit like that. I got Aquarius energy and I got Leo. But that's what we're seeing, my love. I don't think he's romantically interested in this person though. But there may be someone he talks to online or something that he may see as a friend. So now, could you let Marquita know that I'm gonna do hers? You're good. I don't know if you're still here. But yeah, that's what we're seeing, my love. Yeah, girl, I'm willing to bet that there is somebody that he may talk to almost frequently online that, but again, I don't see it being like he has romantic interest in this person. Okay, or I mean, at least it just hasn't got there. But yeah, this is kind of giving platonic. Yeah, I think this is someone that he may have friend zoned, or I don't know, maybe the person friend zoned him. Shit, but yeah. All right, Marquita, my love, are you here? What is your question? Yeah, Marquita, go ahead, type your question. This is the Aquarius King of Swords. He looks so serious. I ain't gonna lie, the hottest one in here is the King of Cups. This King of Cups fine as hell. Look at this King of Cups. Oh, he is so cute. And then the Queen of Cups is really pretty as well. This Emperor look good too, but I don't know. He look like his hairline too far back for me. Oh, yeah. Tanel, tell Marquita that she's lagging. She's gonna need to exit the live and come back in, okay? Because I just need her question. Girls got a break. Girls got a break. Mm. Yeah, Laura, I don't know what's going on why your comments are showing up, but you can um try another like account or something, and see if that works. You can also send like $1 and let me know what your other question was because I can answer one more for you. Ended things with my younger little guy. I felt like he was playing games. Okay. Now your better judgment, baby, should have been to stay away from Leo men. That's what the better judgment should have been because they are notorious cheaters, notorious playboys. It's very rare to find a sound Leo man that's not going to do that. Okay, that's like a diamond in the rough. I've had nothing but all my life. Leo men come at me. They're very attractive, but they always have a wife or a girlfriend. So I don't trust them at all. They are trifling as hell when it comes to their relationships, and they lead double lives very well. And you would not even think he's doing it. I do not trust Leo man as far as I can see him. All right, Marquita. So, what is your specific question, my love? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me a second, y'all, cause I want to know how they. Okay, my love, you, Marquita, baby, you asking so many questions, and the donation that you sent, my love, does not fit that. Okay, if you want all those questions answered, you sent. Let me see how much you sent. 20. That's literally like a $40 answer for all of those. Okay, so you would need to send another 20 if you want me to look into all of those. Okay, my love, because those require detail. No, I already have wrapping paper in this. Huh? Girl, can you pick my stuff up? You just put all that on the floor. Pick it up. Yeah, girl, because you asked really about 5 questions, and I mean, that's $20 is not enough for 5 questions with detail, my love. Okay, but because you asked a lot of questions, your reading's gonna take a while, and Laura was before you. Let me go ahead and just answer hers really quick. How does Dallin truly feel about Laura? This is for you, Laura. How does Dallin truly feel about Laura? 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Are you? Oh, I wish I knew if you were in a relationship with him. How does Dallin truly feel about Laura? The Fool. So I definitely see that. Yeah, that's why I wish I knew uh if y'all in a relationship or not. Context means a lot. All right, we have the 3 of Treasure. So this would suggest that I think he's definitely sees you as someone that he's working with in some way, shape, or form. That he's okay. This card is about working together in growth and stuff like that. All right. So his feelings may be in the building block stage. I can't just sit here and say that he's in love with you based off these cards, but I think that he is interested in seeing where things go with you, how things develop. But I feel like he's not really somebody who um kind of just falls in love. I feel like he builds in love. That's kind of what I heard. So it's like I don't know. Some people are like that. They don't fall in love. They start from friendship and then they move on up and stuff like that. So I think I mean he does like you a lot. I don't know if he, like I said, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. Page of Pentacles would show some kind and some form of seriousness about you. It's not the most serious 100% card because it is Page. He's still growing. He's still learning. He's exploring with you. He's getting to know you and stuff like that. So, but if you're in a relationship, the meaning would change. Okay, it would change slightly. But I think his interest in you is genuine, though. Okay. Yeah, his interest in you is genuine, but it looks like his feelings are kind of in the. hmm, I don't know. It feels like it's in the beginning stages. So his feelings are not fully developed for you yet. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. It's like he likes you. He definitely feels like y'all have things in common, and he's interested in getting to know you further or better and seeing where things head with you. And he is coming off with like a genuine intent type of energy towards you. But I can't just say he's like in love with you and Google Gaga and all that stuff. Okay. So, so now having a ball. Oh no, Marquita, you good, baby. I just had to let you know. You know, I mean, because it's by donation, but like I said, the more you send, the more questions I'm willing to answer, the more details I can give you. Okay. Because with what you said, I really could have just answered the 2 questions, and the other ones are just. All right. Um. So that's what I'm seeing for his feelings for you, my love. Let me get one of these cards. All right. What does Laura need to know about her connection with Dallin? Laura's connection with Dallin. What does she need to know? What? You should just eat, girl. All right. So we got. What was that? All right. Well, that's three of them at once. Laura's connection with Dallin. All right. So you got finances and career. So I don't know how that resonates for y'all, but finances and career could play a role for him as well. Um, at this point in time, that message came out for a reason. I'll give you the relationship interpretation. If you're in a relationship with him, um, I feel like he's definitely excited about a new start with you in some way, shape, or form, rebuilding this connection with you. Okay. It's like you guys might be like starting over from the bottom up. So while he may not be overly just like in love and stuff like that, um, I think he definitely hopes that things can grow again or be, between y'all in some way, shape, or form. All right. Marquita, I need the name of the Leo. I need the name of the Cancer. And what is your sign as well? So now you got tarot cards. And are you in need of a refresher? I'm Aquarius. Wondering. I might need a refresher. Yeah, I might need a refresher, baby. Um, Marquita, what's the name of these the Aquarius? Sorry, the Cancer and the Leo. Nudo, did you just say facilitate? Why are Aquarians like this? Because we use these big terms and it just be so damn dramatic and funny. You said you have a feeling she wants you to facilitate. I mean, that's a serious word. Facilitate is crazy. Jesus Christ. Mm. You said okay. JLM, what is your name so I can put you on the list? Facilitate communication. I be thinking about mine, like how you actually sound, with your accent and stuff, and like saying that word. That's funny. Hmm. I don't know what Marquita got going on because I'm waiting on you, baby. She kind of has to get. I recommend you wait. Stand on it. You have to stand on that. I told you talk to other people too. She can't keep thinking it's okay with her ego to run shit with you. Okay. She could send a text. What's your sign, Marquita? What does Marquita need to know about this connection with Byron? Marquita's connection with Byron. What does she need to know? Emperor. Brian. This air he could have Aries in his chart, but he thinks Brian, whatever the hell it is, girl. He thinks that he's bigger than the program. I love. Okay. What does Marquita need to know about his connection with Byron? Brian. He think he bigger than the program. Okay. He got a lot of ego, and I feel like he wants things his way. Three of Cups. He's not serious because as long as it's the Three of Cups, it's not serious. You can see there's three women. So this is him standing on business. He wants to be able to be in an open relationship with you. Hi, Eli babes. Long time no talk. Where the hell has Eli been? Is it crispy? No, Marquita. He does think he's bigger than the program. I'm telling you this right now. He wants to be able to have an open relationship. He doesn't want it to be exclusive. Okay, that's the truth. It's not the two. It's the three. He wants to be able to have his options. The Emperor's like, nope. I want what I want. That's Aries energy. Very bossy. Very stubborn. You know, I get what I want. So he think he bigger than the program. Was it crispy? Clarify the strength. Yeah, he ain't gonna change, girl. He's not gonna change. I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's what he thinks. He's not gonna change, my love. No matter how much you try to get your way with him, the Emperor is not someone that you can reason with and get your way. He thinks he wants his way. It's his way or the highway. That's what the Emperor is saying. It's his way or the highway. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, look at that. He's very stubborn. He doesn't even see your opinion or he don't care. He's like, no, I want my way. Knight of Wands is the player card. He wants to be able to do what he wants. And he's like, nope, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. You ain't gonna shit. You ain't gonna lock me down, boo. I wanna be able to have my options. I don't wanna be exclusive, okay? That's who he thinks that's what he's thinking, my love. So when it comes to Mr. Brian or Byron, you need to tell him bye. Bye, Byron. Bye. Okay. He is a freak. Nine of Wands. Mm-mm. That's a hill he's ready to die on too. He don't want things to be serious. He just want his cake and eat it too. That's basically what it is. Oh man. Okay, so let's see about James then. Let's see about James. And did by Lakita's connection with James, the Cancer. What does she need to know? Girl, okay. We got completely different energy for you and James. You and James is the Two of Cups. It's this is a soulmate connection, okay? Lovers at the bottom of the deck, he's definitely a soulmate, okay? So there is something genuine that exists between y'all. Seven of Pentacles. There are trust issues here, but I think that he's been reflecting a lot. on the past and stuff, I do feel like he would be wanting exclusivity, but the other guy, Byron, would not. Okay. So whatever past that you had with the Cancer, it's like he knows that you don't trust him. But with the Hermit, it's like he's taking time. He's taking some mirror time, and he went through a process. He passed a few lakes, he skipped a few rocks, and he realized that no, this is a soulmate. I really do have feelings for her, and he wants a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, a whole lot of love here. Three of Treasure, yeah. So now he looks serious. He looks like he wants to put in the effort. He looks like he's all about like exclusivity, but not Mr. Leo. All right. See, bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, girl. This is the commitment card. So I feel like this time he's taking things seriously with you. All right. And he genuinely wants to see where things can go. Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you and Mr. Byron. Oh, sorry, Jade. Oh. So that space that y'all took away from each other, that helped him to realize what he wants and how he feels about you. And I feel like he's willing to choose this connection this time around. You got the Lovers, okay? So with him, he actually wants partnership. He would be open to exclusivity. He's a soulmate, but the Leo is not my love, okay? It's saying that he could be the one, my love. Make the effort. You're gonna have to trust if you want it to go anywhere, though. Okay, Mr. James could be the one. And I know you said, "Where's my one?" Where's the one, baby? Where's the one? It's right in front of your face. James is the one, is what it's saying right now. Okay. Like I said, I know that's what he wanted in the past, but right now, we're not talking about the past. We're talking about now and going forward. Okay. So he wants something serious and committed with you. He is serious. All right. Marquita's Wellness Center. What does she need to know about that? Marquita's Wellness Center. Hey, man. I do see stability with this, Marquita. I do see good things developing with it if you decide to pursue it. All right. Wheel of Fortune, there could definitely be success here. It's showing that, whenever you're ready, you can definitely um, find success with this business. All right. I see a successful opening. I see stability. I see you feeling joyous about this. And it seems like it's going to be a good thing. Okay. The Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. So we don't need to answer where's the one because Spirit just confirmed that he may be the one for you. Even if he wasn't in the past, he is now. Okay. People can change, energy can change, my love. Leo broke. Pathetic. Broke and wanting things his way? He's delusional. Uh, what's your first name? JLM. I'm sorry. What's your name? So I can put you on the list. I'm probably gonna close the list at this point. See how many people I got. Jenna. Okay, my love. Marquita, you can actually book that through Instagram. Just follow my Instagram and message me at Pretty Intuitive. The way you spell my YouTube name, just Pretty Intuitive. No tarot. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the readings. Oh, and you know, within that time frame, how many people I've talked to? I've talked to maybe about 40 people between 3 days ago. So yeah, I don't unless you're consistent in the lives, I'm not gonna remember. Like Eli, for example, Tanel, they consistently reach out. They're consistently in the live. So I remember them. Um, but yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Thank you. You're very welcome, Margita. I speak to maybe about 15 people a day between my website, between doing readings, live readings, between Instagram. Okay. I speak to at least about 15 people personally a day. Okay. John, you still love her? Okay. Jenna. So let's have you choose which deck that you want. I do remember the scenario though that you're asking me about. All these reverse. All right, go ahead and choose whichever deck you feel the most drawn to. Deck one. Okay. Readings are now closed. Do you want to check to see how he truly feels about her? We can do that. Um, Jenna wants to know, how does John truly feel about Tanya? How does John truly feel about Tanya? Seven of Swords. That's the first card again that came out. How does John truly feel about Tanya? Jenna wants to know. The Moon. So, Jenna, the same card is coming out. The Seven of Swords is a card of when you're wearing a false mask, you're not being honest, you're lying. Okay. Next to the Moon, it strengthens that because he's definitely keeping his feelings a secret. Okay. How he truly feels about her is secret. All right. And I'm leaning more towards him not really genuinely being in love with her. Okay. I do feel like that's something that he's just telling you. I don't know why he's playing those games, but I'm not here to try to decipher people's mental state. But is he July or June Cancer? How does Jenna wants to know, how does John truly feel about Tanya? John's true feelings for Tanya. How does he truly feel about her? Yeah, girl. Four of Cups is a card of, it don't look like it in this deck, but it's a card of a rejection, my love. All right. The Devil. I feel like she's a karmic for him. He has some type of attachment to her, but it doesn't feel like it's from a healthy place. All right. Maybe she fuels something in him on a spiritual level, but it doesn't feel like it's a healthy thing. Okay. At all. But this is not giving me a man who's in love um, whatsoever. Okay. He may have karmic ties with her, and he could be confusing that for feelings, but no, he's dealing with karmic. Okay. Made her up. I don't know. I can, like, at that point that's where it gets tricky. I'm just asking the cards how he feels about whatever this entity is, but I don't know. I can't. That's out of my hands. Um, if he's June 21st, my love, that means that he's basically on the cusp. So he kind of has that Gemini playing game side to him. Okay, he's definitely on the cusp, playing all these mind games. Yeah, he has a karmic thing. If the Tanya does exist, it's a karmic thing. Okay, it's not something that is truly like he's in love. But sometimes karmic connections, you can mistake it because it has intensity and all those things, so you can mistake it for being love when it's not. Okay, so the love he thinks he has for her is not genuine. It's not pure. It's not coming from a healthy space. All right. I feel like they have a physical connection. All right. Maybe he was in love with the sex. I don't know. Or something physical between them. I don't know. But that's about it. I'm not picking up on love, or a man that's in love here. Well, like I've told you before, I don't pick up on that. So, Three of Swords, girl. He does not care. He doesn't have those type of feelings that he's talking about with her. He just thinks that it's love. But truth be told, that connection is a connection of convenience. He may appreciate her, in some way, shape, or form. All right. But it's not coming from an emotional place. I think he's confusing it for real. I don't think he knows what love is, okay? He's confusing what he's feeling for love, and it's not. That would be a negative. John's true feelings for Jenna. Six of Pearls. John's true feelings for Jenna. John's true feelings for Jenna. Girl, you're the one he has feelings for. Look at that. Girl, look, bye. Tell John bye, okay? Because I don't know who the hell he think he fooling. You're the one he has feelings for. Now the emotions come out. Six of Cups, King of Cups. He just controls them, but he has feelings for you. All right. The Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I think he fights himself a lot when it comes to his feelings for you, though. He fights himself. I don't know why he's such in a denial. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. He's in a denial, my love. He's basically a runner. He's running away from these feelings. Eight of Cups. He is lying, my love. He does have feelings for you, but he's in denial. I'm going to ask why he's in denial. Maybe he's trying to force himself to have love for her. That's not really there. He needs to stop lying to himself, okay? Do you know if they have children or anything? Why is John running away from Jenna? What's the Eight of Cups? Why is John running away? With you, it's too much of a strong pull, girl. With you, oh wow. More denial, Two of Swords. He's in a strong, with you, the feelings are very intense and it feels like he's avoidant. He doesn't want to face it. He doesn't want to face the fact that he loves you too much and loves you a lot, baby. Okay? That's the truth. And he doesn't trust his feelings for you either. So, but he has them. And also I told you last time, I feel like he puts you on a pedestal and sometimes he feels like he doesn't measure up to what he knows you are with the Empress. Okay? The Empress can be very intimidating, my love. Not any man can just handle her. Especially if he doesn't really have that much self love and he has some kind of toxic habits and thinking. That could contribute to why he feels like you're more of a threat to his emotions than she is. Okay. So I feel like that's why he's playing it safe with her. Okay. That man is not in love with that other freak. Tanya. Okay. Whatever the hell that is. But he's the type of guy, all you can do is leave him alone and allow him to chase his own tail. Okay. You can't force him to face his feelings. Okay. He's in denial. But you're more of a threat to his emotions than she is. Yeah, he'd rather play it cool and act like he doesn't. King of Swords. That's what he's doing. Devil keeps showing up. You are a strong temptation. His feelings for you are intense. But my love, he's struggling with denial. Okay. If a man has to tell you that he's in love with another woman, that doesn't even sound right. Okay? Men don't talk like that. I'm telling you that right now. Women do. Men don't talk like that. They're not going to take the time to say, I'm in love with this person. That's not even their language. So, with that being said, men don't really love by words, they love by actions. If he truly loved her, it would really reflect in his actions. So, him telling you that is already a dead giveaway that he's lying. Okay? He wants you to believe that because he doesn't want the pressure of having to face his feelings for you just yet. And that's fine. Let him lie to himself. Okay? Would it be a bad decision for Jenna to go see John in the near future? The Sun. Will it be a bad decision for Jenna to see John in the near future? Page of Pearls. I don't think it's a necessarily a bad decision. Okay. Um, I feel like if you see him, it's saying there is a chance for more clarity than he's giving you right now. Okay. I feel like you would get more clarity and you would be able to kind of confirm, like, oh, he does feel something. Even if he's not outright with it, you will be able to confirm just within the energy, like that, yes, he does, have feelings for me. So this may serve as more of like a confirmation for you if you do decide to do that, okay? The Empress once again. Do you know, does he have children with does he have children at all? Mhm. Yeah, I kind of want to know if he has children. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. I won't be live tomorrow for Christmas. So both of those women are married to other men. Okay. Well, I was just asking if he had children because I was seeing children. But yeah, anyway, I will talk to you guys probably on Thursday. If not, then Friday. All right. Merry Christmas. Thank you, mods. You're welcome. Thank you.